Alright, we're live once again. Hello, everyone who might be in the chat right now. I have no idea who might be watching right now. But hello! We're here. We're live. Okay, alright. And hopefully the chat box works. I did contact Streamlabs about the whole chat box thing, and it seemed to be working. I was doing a test stream earlier today, and it looks like the chat box should work. Alright, but anyway, we're gonna get back into it. I think, from what I remember, we gotta do one more iteration for the main line of the game, and then we'll be going into endgame stuff after that, so that's cool. I'm just trying to adjust things on my end, just to make sure that everything looks okay. Hold on. Okay, cool. Because I have so many windows open, I'm not sure if I like this, but we'll see how I feel about it. Alright. Alright, let's get back into it, folks. Let's load up our game. Alright. Hey, girl. Alright. I'm ready to go. Let's go. One more iteration. Let's go, girl.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Cool. I think that's exactly what I wanted this entire time, girl. I'm gonna be real with you here. I kind of wanted that this entire dang time. Hopefully I've been messing around with sound, so I hope this sounds okay. Anyway.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Alright. See you later, girl. Everything goes dark, and you die. As per usual, that's just how it be. Alright. Here we are, chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm good. Okay. So, I have an idea for this last iteration. I'm just going to flat out refuse to use the dagger at all for the entire run. Even when the opportunity is presented to me, I'm just going to be like, flat out, no, we're just going to go without. We're going to go without a weapon. Like, truly. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Thanks for telling me what to do, buddy.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay, we have been through all this. Let's just go in, boys. We're ready to do something with the princess. I don't know what, but we're going without a weapon.
The interior of the cabin is
okay, yep, yep, we're just gonna enter the basement unarmed.
The door to the basement
okay. And I think on top of, like, being unarmed, I think we should also be nice to her. Like, straight up nice to the princess. You know, try to, you know, kind of, like, win her favor a little, you know? We're just gonna be nice to her. I think we're just gonna be straight up nice. Yeah, I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
It's fine. We're gonna be nice to her. If we're nice to her, then I'm sure everything will be fine.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Oh, wait, I can skip all this. I think we will. Let's see. Don't do it. If she gets out of this chains, we're one step closer to the end. Well, you know, this is our last iteration, so I think the end is coming sooner than you think, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, I'll see what I can, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I want to be nice.
You're only making this more difficult.
It's fine. Okay. Let's see. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Let me skip. Well... Let's return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been...
Okay. Alright, this time, we straight up save her. That's our only option anyway, which is kind of what I was planning on doing anyway.
Fine.
Look, man. Look, we were nice to her this entire time. I'm not gonna betray her, you know?
Against your
Oh, God!
judgment,
Ooh.
place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Ooh, God.
You cut into her flesh.
Ooh. Oh, that is gristly. Ooh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes no effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that graphic. Holy
She
moly.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Yeah, she took that like a freaking champ. Holy moly. Okay.
No, she didn't.
Oh, God.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Girl, you good?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, I'm surely bothered. Holy blah.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're good, I guess I shouldn't really question it. Let's go. Let's go to the door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Bro, what are you about to do?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
No.
forward and raises the blade.
Oh, no.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah, bruh, come on.
Watch me.
Yo.
What are you doing?
I'm not in control of my body right now, girl. I'm sorry. No, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh! Warn her.
Stop that.
No, we gotta help her. We gotta help her. Fuck you, Mr. Narrator. Fuck you.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
And I'm trying my best not to. Just trust me on this. I'm trying.
Your body
Ooh.
lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No. Okay, this brings into light some new stuff about the narrator. I mean, yeah, he can control you. He can control player character to some extent because he is literally narrating everything that's going on. To some extent, because, again, we've established last time that he can't see the mirror. God, okay. So, the narrator has some power over the player character, not, like, all-encompassing, but he still has a good amount of control going on. Which is interesting. Okay, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this a lot.
But the princess dodges,
Good.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Alright, good.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Look, bruh, I'm not killing her. I'm not killing her this time. I am
The
resisting.
blade. Move the blade.
No, fuck you. I've had enough of this.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Girl, you good?
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, no, someone's literally controlling me right now. I'm not trying to do this.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Alright, girl. Thanks.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, no. Alright, that's fair. Alright, do it, girl. Do it. Kill me. It's fine. Thanks.
Plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
One more stab, princess. One more stab. I don't think you got me yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just give it another go. You almost got it. You almost got a vital spot.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
It's fine!
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Maybe everyone in this iteration of the world, but it's fine. We keep resetting. It's fine.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Okay. We're done for bros, dudes. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It had to happen.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Huh. That's interesting. Because, like, we've already established in previous iterations that she's pretty good at combat. So, like, seeing this happen is just like, huh, alright, okay.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
You're trying, girl, and that's all we can ask for.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine, you're trying.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
It can't just end like this, right?
Nah, we got a couple more chapters to go through, hero. It's fine.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
It's okay, princess. We'll be seeing each other again. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Cool. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Alright, chapter 2, The Damsel. Alright, let's go.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ah, man. Never gets old.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will
It'll
be the end of the world.
Yep. We've been through this. Yep, let's just proceed to the cabin. No need.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah, sup.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe
a word she says. I know.
If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Oh, Voice of the Smitten. We haven't actually, like, gotten a full chapter with him. I think we got him in the previous iteration, which is nice. Nice to see him, kind of pop in.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
I like this guy. I love him. I love Voice of the Smitten. I love him.
Last time? What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I'm on it. Alright, let's go. I think even through this chapter I won't be taking the dagger either.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nope, I will be going without. I will be going out without it for the entire run. You know what? Explore the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it clean. Nope.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I love it. I'm gonna probably saying that this entire iteration, but I fucking love the voice of the Smitten. All right, let's enter the basement. No blade in hand. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Let's see her.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she sounds so innocent.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
I mean, I wasn't about to say it, but, like, the sentiment is there.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
I mean, true, but still.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
There she is. She's in a bit more of an elegant dress there. Yeah, I like it. She's cute.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh my gosh, this dude.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Yeah, get her, Smitten, get her.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Girl, I missed ya. All right, let's get you out of here, like for real.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Yeah, she was waiting for us. This is great.
And she called us a hero.
Yeah.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
You can shut up, narrator.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
Yes, we have been. That's what we've been trying to say this entire time, Mr. Narrator, sir.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Yeah, she killed us, but circumstances were weird.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yeah, okay, I can kind of agree with the sentiment.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
I think that this should be taken pretty literally. I think we are literally hopping between worlds, like, you know. I think we are literally, like, hopping between worlds each time we kind of go back into the voidy shit, you know? We just kind of we gotta get plopped back into, like, a different world, and, like, that's, all these worlds are interconnected in that weird voidy shit, is what I'm thinking is happening. And we just get plopped into a different reality each time we, you know, go through an iteration. I think this whole world hopping thing is probably to be taken literally.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah, it's fine, hero. It's fine.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Yeah. I say we try to save her again.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
No, fuck you. I'm saving her. Let's see. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Please say no.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
I'm not gonna do that again. No, girl, no. We're not doing that. That was painful. That was emotionally painful for me to do. I'm not doing that again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
I sure hope so.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
I mean, we can try.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
It is a little weird. He has a point.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No, I refuse. Let's see. What happened after I died? Do you remember it all?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, that's it? That's quite okay. Okay. But before we started talking, how did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh god, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this, girl. No, I'm not liking this.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
I'm not liking this, where this is going. Uh-oh.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, it is not. Well, in the context here, I don't think I have feelings about the world ending one way or another. If anything, it just kind of leads us, you know, gives us more clues about what the fuck is going on here.
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist.
Uh-huh.
The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
What's up, girl?
Me too. I don't care.
I don't know. Are you just saying that because I'm saying that? Girl. Good lord.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
I agree? Question mark? Let's see. Yeah. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Bruh.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, she's so nice, but I don't like how nice she's being. It's a little weird, actually.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Yeah, I agree. This is... I don't like this anymore.
That's because she's perfect.
No!
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's an interesting theory to bring up, Hero. I don't remember if we've established that she doesn't have a narrator with her or not. I think we've established that she doesn't. Although that would be a very interesting theory. I think. I have to look through my shit again.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Alright. And I can pretty much kind of, you know, trust what the narrator says because he's only working with the information he's got. So, like, I think I can trust the narrator on this.
I think he's right,
because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Dang. Alright. You know what? I think it's time to rescue her. Let's go.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah, are we gonna do this all over again, buddy?
I would if you had a weapon.
Cool.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
I mean, if given the option, I'd rather not bring the princess to harm this run.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
That's true. Hey.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Nice.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
Yeah.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
We saved you, girl. Let's get out of here.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's get out of here, girl. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Oh, this is so nice. Now we can get out of here together. This is great.
Only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
You can shut up, narrator. Let's get out of here.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Oh my gosh, Smitten, I love you.
What do we do now?
I don't know, we leave, I guess. I don't know, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
No, shut up!
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Girl, oh my god.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, I don't think she wants to. It's just very unfortunate circumstances that you know, this is just happening, you know?
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Bruh.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Uh-huh.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh my gosh, girl. Let's see. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
Cool. Let's go.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Yay, we did it.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're leaving. It's fine.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Oh, this is great.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
The disgust is so real. I love it. It's hilarious.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Oh, I wonder who's responsible for that. God damn it.
That's a familiar move.
Yeah.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Yeah, fuck off, man.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yeah, we are.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Nah, we met her like a while back. It's fine. It's fine.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
But the thing is, I'm going to.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Let's see. Do you think you can open it?
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
I don't fucking know. You try.
Of course she can. You believe in her, right?
Yeah, you know, I believe.
Nobody is leaving this basement.
No, fuck you. We're leaving. I think we can open it if we try to... Ooh. Let's see. Oh, man. Do I give the princess some agency, or do we go co-op on this? Or I can be the big strong man and do it myself. I don't like how passive she is being, though. So, you know what? I have a feeling this choice is going to affect how the princess is going to be in the next chapter. And I want her to be a little more assertive, at least. So I believe in her. Let's make our princess a little more assertive here.
Okay, let me try.
Let's go!
The princess tries the handle.
Uh-huh.
And it clicks, and the door creaks open. Are
Yes!
you kidding me?
Let's freaking go! Wait, okay. So, let's assume that the narrator was the one, with the power of his narrating powers, was able to unlock the door. I think this just proves that, you know, with me and the princess being able to access the whole voidy shit, we're probably able to override the narrator's, like narration in some way, shape, or form. Which is another interesting facet to this whole story. Okay, I'm thinking. Alright, let's keep going.
I told you she could do it.
Yeah, yeah, let's put our trust in the princess here. Because obviously she's able to, like, divert the narrative somehow. If we put our trust in her, I think we might be able to do things.
You and the princess make your way upstairs and...
Oh, no.
Wait, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do
No.
the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No, I'm not doing that. Nope, you're not going to do that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Dang.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yeah, we're leaving. Let's go,
Yes, I
princess.
suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Nice.
A happy ending at last.
Yeah.
We did it. What should we do now?
Of course we're going into the void.
Where did everything go?
You know, I probably should have anticipated this.
Where did he go?
Man. So, okay. So obviously the world doesn't exist outside of the path in the woods and the cabin itself. Which is why whenever we try to, you know, turn around and leave, that's why we always end up in the void. Because the world doesn't exist beyond that trail in the woods and the cabin. I think that much is obvious. That's why when we're trying to leave now, we're back here.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eye.
Smitten, focus! We're kind of not in the world anymore.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
No, girl, it's okay, it's fine. Actually, this might not be fine.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh, nuts. They got her. Alright. The void has accepted this vessel. Shit. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Oh, man. Does it not go beyond another chapter?
She's gone. Where did she go?
Oh, wow. This was a really quick iteration. I did not realize this would not take that much time. Holy shit.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Alright, let's approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. How do we look now? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. do we look? Or nothing at all. Okay. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in the shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? Huh. So you can kind of faintly see the figure. You look very bird-like. Huh. Well, that explains our talon-like hands, you know? Maybe we are part bird. Okay, here's the thing. When the Smitten talked about our feathers, I thought he was talking maybe metaphorically. Or something. I don't know. Maybe that we're not literally covered in feathers, but looks like we're part bird. We're a bird man. What the hell? Or at least the narrator is. And the narrator's kind of an extension of ourselves, is he not? Or maybe he's just a separate entity. Ah, fuck me. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I don't like this. What the hell? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I was ever going to get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help, after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, God. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Uh-huh. Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Uh-huh.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Yeah. What's supposed to happen now? Do you have anything to say for yourself? For all this hubris?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I have so many other questions.
Then ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in, dudes.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Why do you want me to destroy the concept of transformation?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
You know, the fact that she's death herself, it just reminds me of, like, in, like, tarot cards. The death card is a card that represents transformation. That's actually really interesting. Because, yeah, to transform means, like, you know, the death of your former self, basically, metaphorically speaking. So it makes sense that she's both transformation and death in that sort of, respect. Ah, man, this is so interesting. I'm just like, oh, I'm trying to, like, wrap my head around all this. A lot of it is going over my head, I can admit that, but I'm trying so hard to, like, grasp at something here. Alright, we've got a couple more things I can probably ask him. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
That is a very fair point, yeah. Alright, one last question. Alright. I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to decide and see what she thinks about all of this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Alright, see you, dude.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Do I, though? Bye, dude. Ugh. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet. I'm the long quiet itself. I didn't... You know, that thought didn't even cross my mind. I am the long quiet. I am the void of this world itself. Oh, man. I didn't even... I gotta sit with that for a little bit, because, like, that kind of changes some things. Is that why the narrator couldn't see the mirror? Because the mirror is part of the long quiet. I wonder... that's so weird. So we are the long quiet itself. That's a lot to take in. Alright. Vast and nascent God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Man, I really wish people were here to see this finale, because this is mind-blowing. Oh my god. Like, what the hell is going on? Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. It's a lot. It's a lot. So. Alright, proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Whoa, what the... Hey, girl.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Yeah, I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So, what happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Okay. I'm trying to, like, wrap my head around all this. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. Okay. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I gotta sit with this a bit.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Yeah, let's see. Wow, we got a lot of choices here. So many stories left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Let's talk this through. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good, then I can't let you do that. If you were always going to become this, then what's the point of me doing anything? You know what? Yeah, don't you have a say in this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh.
Another tried to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Hey, GNS, good to see you. She mega evolved, honestly, basically.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away and to follow the flow of reality. And you used it to rise above me.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. Unjust impossibilities pushed you to become something you would never have been without them.
God. Stop the fight early and surrender. I could do that. I don't want to surrender just yet. If he hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive.
Were we self-destructive? Or did the beauty of our dance reach beyond the shadow of death? It was lethality that made us what we were.
Is the chat box literally... I literally thought I had the chat box working this time. I swear to fucking God. Okay. Give me a second. I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed that this chat box did not work. Give me a second. I am a little annoyed. I thought I had it working this time. I thought... You know, I was testing it earlier today, and it was working just fine. I don't know why it's not working now. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then we do there. Okay, there we go. Little annoyed, but we go through it. Anyway.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But even after the pain of defeat, you return. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
Let's see. Are you so sure of yourself that you think the world will stop without you?
I know that I am movement itself. You've seen as much. You know it's true.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. You let me move and I slam the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
With time, we could have been better.
And there is always time.
Brutality splashes you against the walls, but with stubborn defiance you rise again. And with the dance of our conflict, I was brought somewhere new. Without you, my world would have been so small. Do you remember the moment of your triumph? Do you remember the feeling of your blade finally cutting me down?
But yeah, sorry I'm so silent right now. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this entire plot. I've been sitting here for almost an hour, and I'm trying to, like, holy shit. There's so much.
My defeat was a gift. Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing.
I fought you to protect others, not to better myself.
And yet you changed regardless. Your perspective widened.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
I don't understand any of it, but there's booba at the end of this fight. I sure hope there is. God, I want this to be worth it.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
God, girl, that's what I've been trying to do this entire time. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Oh my gosh. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Oh. Let's see. Man, so many choices. What do we got here? I could slay her. I could end up slaying her. Let's see. I mean, that was the point of the entire game, but... Can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. You are cruelty itself. I can't let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand from your disgust, but you keep dismissing mind. Oh. Oh, I like this. Yeah. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hey, hero! I thought you were dead. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Okay, cool. Oh, wow, you're that kind of person. Yeah, like, bro. Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now.
Yeah, it's not opinion, it's facts, like, bro.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Yeah, okay, hero, let's fucking go. Let's go.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I think I am. Yeah, I'm ready.
Then
let's go. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, this is... Whoa.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Do you need me to describe things?
Nah, I think we're good. Well... Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Yeah, I figured, but just thought I'd ask. Yeah, is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
I mean, I don't mind. You were with me since the beginning. I don't mind if it's just you. It's kind of funny. After everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Narrator's dead, dude. Yeah. Unfortunately. Let's see. If the offer still stands, but could you just describe the cabin for me, for old time's sake?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
The narrating life isn't for you, buddy, but you tried.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
You know what? That's like actually a very fair point. You're right, huh? Just like how he never mentioned the mirror. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. It is kind of weird he never mentioned the window. It's probably nothing, maybe.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I hate that you're right, hero. I really hate that you're right. Damn it. I hate that he's right. I hate that he's right. Alright, we'll take the blade. We'll take it.
That's
Damn it.
probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. We did try to go for a more pacifist run, and that really cut our iterations short, so... Okay, fine. Alright. Let's go, dude. Just you and me.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah. Good times, am I right?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Look, you can shut up, Princess. I'm trying to think. She likes it when you fight back anyway. That's actually very true, though, yeah.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yep, here we go. Final showdown.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me?
No, not yet. I feel like we still gotta talk.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Yeah, that was honestly the plan. Yeah, let's sit. Let's sit and talk. Hey. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
Alright. I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Alright.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right?
True.
So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
We could do that.
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
I don't like that option either. I really don't.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not what I want. I think that's the worst option, actually, just to forget everything, just for all of us to repeat this cycle again and again. Hell no. I don't like that one. That's not for me, dog. Yeah, we're gonna find ourselves back here eventually, you know.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Ah, my god. Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
Probably. How do you know things won't end worse? What if I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring down the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Oh, that's actually really nice. I like you a lot, too. I don't want to keep killing you. I don't want to keep killing you, man.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Yeah, I do. I do. This is a strange relationship we have, but I do like you. Oh, God. I'm just prolonging the inevitable right now, honestly, because honestly, it's just like, I feel like I'm going to have to kill her. I don't want to forget you, man.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Wah! Oh, God. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Uh, Nope. No, I can't just let her, you know, reset everything. Because, again, we're just gonna keep going through this cycle over and over again. It's just like, bruh, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Ugh.
You and me both.
God.
Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Yeah, okay.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Okay, cool. Love you too, baby. You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left with each of you a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so either. No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal?
I don't know anymore, man.
Doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Yeah. I mean, we are the long quiet itself, so, you know, it's supposed to be kind of desolate of noise. The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. I think it's because you're not talking loud enough, but your PNGTuber has trouble speaking alongside it. Not that's a big deal or anything. I can fix that. I can fix that real quick. Boop. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that works. And let me get the chat boxes. Alright, there we go. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite size and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Yeah. Open your hearts and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once the unyielding tension gives way. Oh. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies an endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long, arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hand countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Hey, all the voices are back.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all.
Speak for yourself. Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
That's great.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Here, here, to our vanquished foe. It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
Alright. Man. Holy shit. Oh man, that was a lot to take in. Oh man. But yeah. Wow, that was a lot. That was so much to take in. What the hell? The solution was become the house. Oh. Man, this was a lot. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything that just happened. It doesn't help that I basically took a week-long break in between each, like, play session either. Finish the game, the good ending does. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Yeah, I think I'll take a quick screenshot. Freaking... Yeah, let's grab these and that. Alright. Alright. Just gonna save that real quick. Do my stuff. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool. Join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else, make your playlist, play our other game. Main menu. Man. Again, this was a lot to take in. I'm just... Man, okay. I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel. Alright, that was a lot. I don't know if I want to explore the other endings just yet, because, like, I'm like... That was a lot. That was certainly a lot to take in. Okay, let me look at my autosaves. Where does it autosave? You know what? Since we're here, I think I'll load up this autosave real quick. I kind of want to see what happens if we agree to the princess's plan of, you know, just resetting everything. Because I have a feeling that my save will be wiped if we, you know, go along with this. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, see ya, hero. Thanks for sticking out with me, buddy.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Alright, I'm ready, girl. Do it. Oh. God. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, God. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Oh, dear Lord.
You're on a path.
And we can't skip the dialogue
And at the end of
anymore
that
because
path is a cabin.
our save's completely wiped.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hold on, let me see here. And okay, all of our other saves are here, but it's just like, yeah, it's treating it as if we started from the very beginning. All of our persistent data has been completely wiped. Oh man, this sure is something. Okay, I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to continue. Because again, this was a lot. This was so much to take in. We've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. You know what? I don't mind there being a short stream today. Ah, man. Okay. I don't really understand the thing, honestly. She was like the world-ending entity that can shapeshift into more and more murderous creatures, and she says she loves you and died. Oh, God. Yeah, I think... Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot to take in. I wish I could explain right now, but my brain is fried. I need some time to kind of think this over myself, honestly. But yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna sit on this. And it's just like, man, I don't have the great brain capacity or the emotional capacity right now to really go for any other endings right now. So I think I'm gonna call it here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it here. At least we finished. At least we finished in some way, shape, or form, and I'm very happy right about that. Kind of bummed that no one else really joined in but on the chat because, I don't know, it seemed like other people were enthusiastic about seeing this plot through, but it's okay. It's okay. People can watch the VOD if they want to. Anyway, of course, Monday's gonna be more Cycle of Remorse work. Wednesday's gonna be more, genealogy. Next Friday, I'm still trying to decide. I'll figure something out. I'm kind of tossing up between, like, maybe an art stream or a fighting game stream. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, Genius, I hope you have a good day. I am going to give my brain a break. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.